Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, September 23rd. We're looking at window traders, market profile of the ES and NQ. Well, very, very quiet day, boring day, both range and volume-wise. One of our range in ES and SPY was only $2.23. So only 17 cents higher than the 10th smallest range of the year. Our volume right now is only around 31 million. So if we don't do about 4 or 5 million in the after hours, we could sneak into the top 10 in lightest volume. In balance, still in balance. ES takes out the overnight high, but the IB low. Failed on a trend day up. They end 11 wide. NQ gets both sides of the IB, but neither overnight. In fact, they didn't even come close to the overnight high or the overnight low. So no overnight for them. Righty they were the most accommodating as far as what they wanted to do. Look at B's high, never got to the opening in righty, then they went trend down. They hold trend, and they end 10 wide. Now again, you can either call righty a 4-day balance, or you can call it down, whatever your preference is. I had to leave early today. I left at 2, got back like 10 minutes before the end of the day. P&L wise, basically broke even, made on the day, but very small. This was an incredible tough day to squeeze anything out, to be honest with you, especially in NQ, I think, with no overnights. You know, those staple trades that I like. Well, my first trade of the day, I took a long in A period against thinking we were going to make a higher high in A and ended up losing on it. I forgot exactly where we were. It was pushing up. I lost. It came back in. No big deal. I did get that back, though, and more in B period to get A's high. But it took a while. It was a struggle. So I didn't have a play against the overnight. We didn't do that in NQ. So that's one of the staple plays off the table. I did get A's high, but that took a long time. And I did get the IB high. But again, they were a struggle. I did not take the 5 lots that I've been playing with because I just wasn't comfortable the way they kept going up and teasing people and taking it back. So I only went with much smaller lots. And then in F period, when we pulled back, I took a long, thinking it might be an afternoon pullback. Started going deeper, took that off for a loss, and then that was it. There was nothing else to take for me. And then, like I said, I left early. So P&L-wise, basically a wash. This day was a wash. It's a 3-day balance. We really didn't accomplish much today. Like I told the room, if we were up on the daily, I'd say this was a positive day in ES. But we're not up on the daily. It's balanced, so it doesn't matter. As far as our destinations, today's high is 84.50, 11 wide at 72.25. Today's low is 61. In SPY, today's high is 570.33, 11 wide at 569.20, and today's low of 568.10. And then chart-wise, I'm going to keep this one short because there's not much to talk about. Here's the daily. We're now a 3-day balance in ES. Okay? Nothing much change. We're at 33, almost 34 million. So it's going to be touch and go if we get above that 35.7 volume to see if we're in the top 10 lightest. And let me just see triple Qs. And here's Qs. So here's NQ and Qs. Again, a 3-day balance on under 23 million shares. I hope you guys and gals had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening. And we will speak prior to the opening tomorrow.